Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel where we dive deep into the crypto ocean to bring you the most promising tokens and insightful analysis. Today we're gonna shine the spotlight on Aurora, a blockchain project that's been catching the eyes of investors and tech enthusiasts. Aurora is one of my favorite projects and token, and I have to say I'm really impressed by their work. It's not just another blockchain. It's an entire platform that is designed to bridge Ethereum and the Near protocol, and it offers lightning fast transactions, low fees, and inclusive ecosystem for decentralized applications. And Aurora is powered by its native token, which plays a crucial role in the governance, transaction fees, and incentivizing the ecosystem. So for those of you who are not familiar with the Near protocol, what it is that it is a decentralized application platform that is designed to provide the ideal environments for decentralized applications by offering high speeds, low transaction costs, and overall user-friendly experience. It utilizes sharding technology, which is in fact splitting the network into multiple segments. I know it's a little bit it's a little bit technical, but it allows parallel processing, so it gets very fast, and it increases significantly the capabilities and the speed of transactions. So that's why Near is very right now catching a lot of attention. It makes the network very scalable, and it addresses some of the common bottlenecks that we find, for example, in Ethereum. But Near doesn't, so although it kind of acts like Ethereum, it doesn't operate completely independently. I mean, it does operate independently, but it is also connected to ETH through what we call bridges. And the Rainbow Bridge fosters a symbiotic kind of relationship. This bridge, it enhances the value proposition of each blockchain, and it offers developers and users a versatile environment for building and interacting with decentralized applications. So Near Protocol's relationship with Ethereum is particular. Despite the fact that there are two different systems, they still communicate through that bridge. And that Rainbow Bridge, it enables the transfer of assets and data between the two blockchains. So now that we know a little bit more about what Near is and what a bridge is, essentially, we can understand Aurora. Aurora, what it does is that at its core, it leverages the scalability and speed of Near protocol, but it also maintains the compatibility with Ethereum ecosystem and decentralized applications with their smart contracts. So this compatibility, it's crucial for the developers when they develop applications on Near, and users as well who are entrenched in the Ethereum ecosystem but are seeking for the performance of something new and more scalable like Near protocol. Essentially, when ETH is going good, when we talk about price now, when ETH is going good, when Near is doing good in terms of pricing, I will expect Aurora to follow these trends because it kind of depends on both of them, or the health of both of them. So I will usually predict Near with Aurora. But let's take a look at Aurora right now. I traced a resistance line here at the top. We're at 0.6, and it just show us in a near term, recently, the high that recently Aurora has been having. Now, if we're looking at the all-time high of Aurora, it's about $34. So I don't know that I actually have access on TradingView. But if I do, I would love to draw that line somewhere. No, I do not have access to it. But yeah, so knowing that it's about 34 dollars, and we are 0.6 right now, in the nearest all-time high. So knowing that we are looking at 0.34, so basically it's 100x above, so it's a pretty cool project with a big potential. When we're looking at CoinMarketCap, we can see that it has a fairly low type of market cap, which is good. It has a good potential to come with that. $151 million, so that's not bad. And so if we look at the perspective of it going back to its all-time high, it's about 100x already, so it's a pretty good investment if it works out. Now let's look at the price itself. So the price itself, let's see, well, this was a divergence that said it was going to fall, and it did. But when we look at the price in a larger scale now, we can see right away that there is a massive divergence here. And because it's a divergence on the bottom, it's a bullish divergence. So I'm going to make it green. If we're looking at the MACD here, it's clearly diverging from the price direction. So I do believe that we're going up with that, with Aurora in the long term, even if right now we don't have a giant price target that it's amazing, but we're still aiming at something in the 40 cents. But yeah, this is being conservative. Then we are going to dive into the 4-hour candle here, to spot if we can see anything else in the price. I'm not seeing anything in particular. So what I'm gonna do next, I'm going to look at the weekly candle to understand a little bit more about what to expect in the price. So, I mean, we do not have that kind of data, unfortunately, to be able to do great prediction. I mean, we're still very bullish because now this divergence is very small comparatively to the real divergence that is behind all this, and we can use that divergence as literally a trend line. We can totally expect Aurora to reach its last all-time high. That will be before September, which we would be in the heart of the bull run. So that then after that, we can imagine, I mean, it can go to the moon. What we see here, though, is that this divergence that we see never crosses the path previously. So that means that it means that it's very unpredictable. It can go a lot higher than this, but it's going to be hard to predict because of the lack of data, unfortunately. But yeah, it looks very bullish to me. Aurora is a cool project. I think they have a good chance of getting up there with the top projects. And again, I'm basing this because, come on, the all-time high is pretty high. And I know that sometimes it doesn't mean anything. It just means that the project started very high. But I mean, we can always kind of imagine that it goes back at one point to its all-time high, and that's already 100x. So it sounds really, it sounds like something very achievable and very interesting to me. And in terms of project, what we have to remember is that Aurora depends on, is really helping in the Ethereum compatibility. I'm sorry for this word. And then it's helping with the transaction speed and cost and its effect as a bridge between Near and Ethereum. So to me, as long as Near is something that gains a momentum, Aurora follows. So that's my take on Aurora for today. Remember, the world of crypto is always full of surprises, so keep an eye on these divergences and stay curious. If you find this analysis helpful, give us a thumbs up and subscribe for more insights. Your support means a lot and helps keep this channel going. Until next time, keep analyzing, stay informed, and let's navigate these crypto waves together.